Hello, people. This is Dr. Lewis from the Health and Wellness Spot. Now, listen, when you're eating your chicken, eat it plus the skin. I understand that they already told you that eating chicken skin can actually expose you to different health conditions. And the reason why they say that is because of the saturated fats myth. So, if your doctor or your nutritionist still thinks that saturated fats are unhealthy for you and that they will clog your arteries and cause you stroke and heart disease, that is a misinformed medical advisor. It's time for you to drop that person. Eat your chicken plus the skin, and preferably the organic chicken, the one that is grass fed, the one that is free range. Okay, chicken were designed to be outdoors. They were designed to be free range. They were designed to eat grass, to eat vegetables, to eat grains, to eat soil and worms. So that when you eat that meat, it is high in nutrients, it is nutrient dense. When you eat that egg, the yolks are dense in nutrients. But look at the modern chicken. They even take about 6 weeks to be a whole grown chicken, and now that's ready for consumption. And this was actually what farmers ventured into. The modern farmer basically takes a lot of chicken and confines them in a very, very small area. A lot of them, and they're in a small area. Why are they doing this? Is because they want to satisfy the demand that is actually coming from the food industry and the processing companies. Okay, so when you line up on that favorite chicken parlor or that favorite restaurant to eat that chicken, simply know you're eating non-organic chicken. Okay, these are chicken that have been fed with chemicals, with steroids, with estrogens, and with antibiotics. And the reason why this is happening is because when you feed them with estrogens and the steroids, they fatten and they grow even faster. And that means you will have a ready chicken in the market as soon as 6 weeks from the time the chicklings are hatched, the chicks have been hatched. So you can imagine what is happening out here. And that is a problem because you see now when they confine this chicken in one area, the chickens get to stick and walk in the poop. That place is so filthy. This is also happening to the pigs and the pig farmers. So the environment is very filthy. It's mixed, the foods are mixed with water, and the poop is mixed with water. And then now it becomes a very, very good environment for growth of bacteria. And now that has opened route for these people to simply use antibiotics in this chicken. But I want you to know this. When you're feeding this chicken with that water that has an antibiotic in them, and most of the antibiotics that are used are actually tetracyclines, that same tetracycline is what will be consumed when you're actually given a doxycycline dose for 5 days or for 10 days to help you recover from typhoid, to help you recover from cholera, and to help you recover from maybe brucellosis. But listen to this. You ate chicken that has been fed on tetracycline antibiotics. Therefore, you exposed yourself on lower doses of these antibiotics and they became resistant. So the microorganisms became resistant to these antibiotics because of mutations. Now you're here, you have a medical condition that will actually require you to use an antibiotic. And guess which antibiotic is being prescribed? The tetracycline, the same that was used in those chicken and those pigs, in that camel, in that cow. So guess what is happening? You're actually consuming them in lower doses and you're developing microbial resistance. And it's becoming a serious problem out here. But just understand this, that you cannot change everything. You will not change a farmer's mind to just make money by selling his chicken. You will not change the demand that is coming from the food industry for this chicken, from this beef, and all that. So, of course, systems are rogue. And also, you cannot change government policies to just suit you. Your health is in your own hands, and you have to take it personally. That's the reason why this channel exists. This channel is here to actually inspire you so that one day you move to the up country, buy a piece of land, and start your own agriculture so that you cultivate your own vegetables, you cultivate your own foods, and then you even start rearing your own animals so that when there's need for beef, when there's need for goat meat, when there's need for chicken, you can simply slaughter your own and enjoy them. Okay, so that is the bigger dream. That is not, we're not thinking here, we're thinking far. So you can simply start saving as early as now so that you get to purchase a piece of land and start doing your own agriculture because the market is dirty. So you can imagine if that farmer is doing this, What is happening with the food industries that can actually rear these animals like chicken on a large scale? So how much antibiotics are we consuming? How much steroids are we consuming? How much estrogens are we loading into our system? And then we're starting to wonder why people have all this bad skin, why people have mental health issues like depression, why people have, why children are born with ADHD and these issues with autoimmune conditions, why people have diabetes, why people have very weak bones. And there's always a prescription that will follow that. There's always a prescription. So the problem was designed or was made here. And then it just expands to open up the channels under which your prescriptions are coming through. So simply know that that chicken that is free range is what you deserve. And when you enjoy it, eat plus the skin. You need cholesterol to survive. I thought you should know.